It's going to
Euro
be
race order
Scotty,
is
Jason, Terry,
James
and
Sanford,
Kyle. I'm going to
Scott
need
Schluter,
Ebert, Matt,
Jason Hill, Terry
Alonzo,
Kello,
Tony, and
Kyle
Keegan.
Reyes.
Out to Marshall, please. I need my Marshals. Ebert, Matt, Alonzo, Tony, and Keegan. All right, maybe if TJ gets a chance, he can take you through the process of cleaning your tires.
2 minutes
and
to the start of the
sussing
race.
it. Hi, Ebert. Huh? Yes. All right, so we got the James, Scotty, Jason, Terry, and Kyle. Come on, Kyle. All right, our marshals are out there. Roll them out, drivers. Let's get them checked in. Rolling starts, drivers. We're still doing rolling starts here at RCHQ.
James Sanford, Terry Kello,
All right, we need my marshals to spread out right there. I got Matt over here in
Scott
this
Schluter.
corner. There you go. Perfect. Here you go on the other side of the pole. There you go. Actually, go right here on this pole, on the pole, right here. Yeah. Face
1
that
minute
way.
to the start of the race.
Perfect. And face that way. Mark. Mark's not Matt. All right, what happened to my marshal here? Alonzo, Matt.
45 seconds to the start of the
Tony,
race.
Keegan. All right. Perfect. All right, drivers, keep them rolling. Still waiting on Kyle to check. I think that was Kyle right there. Olive is Solis.
Kyle Reyes.
All right.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, keep them rolling. Bridge is hot,
James
drivers. Bridge
Sanford.
is hot.
Scott
This is
Schluter,
qualifying round number 1.
Jason Hill, Terry Kello, Kyle Reyes.
All right, guys, if it's white or if it's yellow, you want to avoid it like the plague. All right, drivers, keep it in the middle. Keep smooth, keep it clean. All right, out early, we got James on a 21.504 pace. That's going to be that yellow and white right there down the back straightaway in the 1 spot. Terry in the 2 right there with that red, the red and white right there, working his way up around Godzilla. Got Scotty in the 3 spot, Jason in the 4, Kyle in the 5. Oh, Jason hopping that dog leg right there. All right, we got James still out front right there. Fast lap 13.4, 22.503 pace. Come from that high vis and white down the
4
back
minutes
straightaway.
left.
Terry in that 2 spot, that maroon and white. All right, going door to door with his buddy Scotty right there. All right, Scotty chasing down Terry, working their way through that the jelly roll right there, coming up around Hulk. All right, your race leader. Oh, Jason. All right, drivers, your race leader, Terry, now out in that 1 spot. Terry on a 21.506, James 25.14. Sorry, James 21.507. Terry dropping to 25.14. So we got a battle right there between
3 minutes left.
James Sanford and Terry. All right, caution on the straight, drivers. Caution on the straight. Oh, Terry, right into the rail right there. All right, James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. All right, drivers, your race leader, James, holding it down in the 1 spot. Terry in a 2. Oh, looks like Kyle and Scotty right there getting tangled up. All right, drivers, with 2:20 left on the clock, there's 2:20 left. James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. That's your running order. Jason working that shortcut right there, coming off the sweeper. All right, Kyle working his way through the dog leg.
2 minutes left.
Blue, all blue right there, all blue Euro truck. All right, James still holding it down though. 13.4 fast lap, 21.507. Terry on a 19.505. Scotty on a 18.511. All right, drivers, your race leader. That's going to be James out in that one spot. Terry in the 2, Scotty in the 3, Jason in the 4, Kyle in the 5. With 120 drivers, 120 left on the clock. All right, drivers, James in that one spot.
1 minute left.
Terry in that 2, Scotty in the 3, Jason in the 4, Kyle in the 5.
Forty-five seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 45 seconds on the clock. Terry driving around with that bobblehead action going on right there. His cab pretty much coming off that that main body.
30 seconds left.
Terry still driving that thing good, though. Terry on a 25.13 pace. James still holding it down, though. 21.514. That high vis and white over in that one spot. I got James,
15
Terry,
seconds
Scotty,
left.
Jason, and Kyle. That's your running order. All right, we're going to need a little bit of track repair after this one. All right, time has expired, drivers. Everyone is still on the clock. Keep going, drivers. Keep going. Everyone's still
Jason
on the
Hill done.
clock. Jason is done. Everyone else, keep
Scott
going, drivers.
Schindler
Keep
done.
going. Jason's done. Scotty's done. Everyone else is still on the clock, drivers. Keep going.
James Samford done.
James is done. Everyone else is still on the clock. Here comes Terry.
Terry
Terry
Callow
is
done.
done. And Kyle is done. That is your race drivers.
All drivers are finished.
James
Kyle
taking that
Ray
one,
is done.
21.515.
The race is completed.
Coming up next, going to be Euro Truck Intermediate Experts. All right, we got the 3 drivers coming up in this one.
Up next, race number 2. Euro Truck
It's going to be
Intermediate.
Norris, Greg,
Heat 1 of
and
2.
Mark.
Race
Norris,
order
Greg,
is
and Mark. You
William
guys are up.
Norris, Ziggy, Mark Pena.
All right. James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. Drop your cars. Head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars. Head back out to Marshall. James is already out there. James is the fast guy today. Fast in the race. Fast out to Marshall.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right. We got a couple out there. Go ahead and get
Ethan
them checked in.
Martinez.
Waiting on Greg. Making
What's
his way
going
through the
on,
track
y'all?
right there. All right. We got Norris, Greg, and Mark.
William Norris,
I was going to run six cars in this one,
Mark Pena.
because we're going to run 6 in the main, but I figured I'll let you guys qualify it out right there. Oh, Ziggy. Looks like too much traction compound right there. All right.
Ziggy,
Hey, TJ. When you get a chance, can you help Ebert prep his rear tires? Already did it?
1 minute to the
Perfect.
start of the race.
All right, we got Norris, Greg, and Mark all checked in. We got our marshals. Hey, Kyle, take a step back, Kyle. All the way back, so you don't get in the driver's way. Thank you very much.
45
All
seconds
right.
to the start of the race.
Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
William Norris, Ziggy,
Norris right there,
Mark Pena.
making his way under the bridge. First one by. We got Mark and Greg All right, sure. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, Mark runs it wide right there at the Hulk. Norris gets it up on 2. I almost think Norris enjoys driving Rchq more than his 17.5. Yeah, head nod right there from Norris. All right, your race leader right there, that white and red. Right there, getting sandwiched out. Norris still finding that way by. Mark getting tangled up with Ziggy right there. Norris out in the 1 spot, 25.507. All right, Norris on a 28.508. Sorry. Greg on a 25.511. Mark on a 23.506. All right, fast lap coming from Norris, 10.3. Got Norris out front. That's white with the red. Got Ziggy in that 2 spot. Mark out of this one. Oh, Mark let his battery die. Didn't even charge it. All right, Norris, Greg, and Mark. That is your running order. Oh, Norris on the side right there. Gets back on all 4. Scotty was a little bit too slow on that one. Well, your race leader right there, Norris, working his way up around Godzilla. Got Ziggy in that 2 spot. Mark dropping out of this one.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 down, 3 to go. Norris in that 1 spot, 27.503. Fast lap, 10.3 come from William Norris. Greg's in that 2 spot. Mark in the 3. All right, drivers, your race leader right there coming up on the backside of Ziggy. Ziggy trying to hold off Norris right there down the back straightaway. Looks like Norris has a little bit of motor right there. Ducks up the inside. All right, fast lap, 10.3 right there coming from Norris. Greg in that 2 spot, 11.5. Mark is out of this one. All right, your race leader, Norris, holding it down, 28.510. Greg in that 2 spot, 25.508.
One minute left.
All right, Norris right there in that 1 spot. Looks like Ziggy gets a body tuck right there. Norris coming across the line. Fast lap right there, 10.388. Greg on it, 11.5.
45 seconds left.
Norris holding it down, 28.508 pace coming from that white with the red. The red with the yellow in that 2 spot.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with just 30 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone.
15 seconds left.
All right, with 15 seconds left, Norris on a 28.509. Greg on a 24.501. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive on the clock.
Ziggy done. All drivers are finished.
All right, all drivers
William
are
Norris done.
done. That is your race
The
drivers.
race is
Norris taking
completed.
out in 28.509. Greg in the 2 spot. All right, coming up next, going to be Gabe, Jose, and Matt.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2.
All right, looks like
Race order
Matt
is
going to be sitting this
Gabe
one
Reyes,
out. It's going to be
Matt
just
Seaman,
Gabe and Jose.
Jose Gomez. Gabe Reyes. Jose Gomez. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, looks like Matt got his car running, so he's going to join this one. So it's going to be Gabe, Matt, and Jose. Take your time, guys. Matt's still getting his body on there.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Matt, I need you to, go ahead and check. Yep.
Matt Seaman.
All right, keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Gabe Reyes. Matt Seaman. Jose Gomez.
All right, time to beat. It's going to be a 28.509 coming from William Norris. We got all 3 drivers all checked in. I think this is Matt's brand new Euro truck right there. Like, it's so new, it doesn't even chatter. All right, we got Gabe out front, 24.5 flat. Jose, 24.502. Matt, 24.504. All right, keep it smooth, keep it clean, drivers. Got Jose, Gabe, and Matt. That's your running order with 4:15 on the clock. All right, Matt Seaman right there driving that to all green. Got Jose out in that 1 spot. Jose driving that to silver and red. Gabe driving the yellow and black.
4 minutes left.
All right, Gabe out there, out front now. Gabe, 25.511 pace. Jose, 24.501. All right, I'm always rooting for Gabe, man. He's driving those Team Suzuki colors. I'm really liking it, that yellow and the black. All right, Gabe in that 2 spot now. Jose back out to the 1, 25.510. Gabe, 25.511. Got Matt on a 23.505. Let's see, I think Gabe maybe back on that 1 spot now. Jose getting tangled up. Gabe, 25.511. Jose, 24.510. Matt, 23,504. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. 2
3
minutes
minutes
down,
left.
3 to go. We got Gabe, Jose, and Matt. That's your running order. Oh, looks like Jose getting tangled up in that turn one sweeper again. Gabe on a 24.5 flat. Jose, 24.506. Matt, 23.502. With 2:30 down, drivers, 2:30 left on the clock. Fast lap from Jose with a 11.7.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes left. Your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Gabe driving that yellow and black. Jose with the silver and red. We got Matt with the green with the white stripe. All right, Gabe still holding it down with a 0.6 of a second lead. Gabe, 24.502. Jose, 24.504. And Matt with a 24.512. All right, all three drivers just separated by 6 seconds right there. All right, your top 5 right there. All right, so we got Jose out front now, 24.502. Gabe, 24.503. We got Matt with a 24.511.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Got Gabe, Matt up to the 2 spot now. Jose dropping to the 3. All right, so we got Gabe 24.503. Matt on a
45 seconds left.
24.510. Jose on a 24.509 now. Matt 24.510. All right, fast lap from Gabe 12.2. Jose 11.7. Matt 12.1.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. Coming up next, 17.5 Pam.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, keep going till your name is called done. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Everyone's still on the clock. All right, drivers, keep going.
Gabe is done.
All right, Gabe is done.
All drivers are finished.
Jose's
Jose
done.
Gomez
Matt is
done.
done. Gabe's takes
Matt
that one.
Zeman done.
24.504.
The race is completed.
Jose 24.505 and Matt 24.508. This was a close one right there. Everyone else separated by 4.7 seconds in that qualifier. All right, drivers, coming up next. All right, drivers, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head
Up
back out
next,
to Marshall.
race number 4. Stock 17.5 Pan. Heat 1 of 1. Race order
Hey,
is
Matt.
William Norris,
This isn't
Danny Finley,
this isn't
James
rally
Brandt.
car. You don't have to follow behind it. All right, guys, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall.
James Brandt. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, name my marshals, Gabe, Jose, and Matt.
William Norris, Danny Finley,
All right, I got marshals. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Let's get them all checked in. I got Norris, Danny, and James. All right. This is one of the more technical tracks of late. Let's see who's got what right there. All right. We got our marshals.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Keep going, Jars. Keep going. Bridge
William
is
Norris.
hot, Jars. Bridge is hot. First
Danny
one across
Finley.
the line is going to be
James
James
Brandt.
Brandt. Oh, James upside down right out of the gate. All right, we got Norris out early. Fast lap 8.9. 34.505 pace. Danny on a 33. James having a rough start on this one. All right, we got those lovely corner dots out again. I know how much you guys love corner dots. All right, James on the move right there. 8.5, but Norris with an 8.4. Danny with a 9.0. All right, Danny with that white and red. Sorry, Danny with a pink and white. Norris with
4
the white
minutes
and red.
left.
But Norris, fast lap 8.39. Oh, Norris grabs that corner dot, flips it upside down. All right, we got Norris, Danny, and James. That's your running order. Norris on a 35, was on a 35. Now on a 34, 33 now from Norris. Danny up to the one spot now, 34.509. It's going to be Danny right there with that pink and white. Norris in that 2 spot. James in the 3. All right, Jars, with 3 minutes left. Jars, 3 minutes left. Danny, Norris, and James right there. That's your running
3
order.
minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there is going to be Danny, 34.508. Fast lap 8.8. And it's going to be Norris, 33.5 flat. James, 35.02. All right, drivers, Danny still holding down 34.508. Norris, 34.508 as well. Norris looking to take back that number
2
one
minutes
spot.
left.
Looking to set that early TQ. Norris back up front now, 34.507. Danny, 34.508. James, 31.506. All right, drivers, Danny still holding it down. Danny back up to the one spot now, 34.508. Norris, 34.508 as well. All right, so that white and red trying to take back that number one spot, but Danny grabs a rail right there, gets a little bit turned around. That's going to give Norris the chance to move it back into that front spot with 120 drivers, 120 left on the clock. We got Norris, Danny, and James. That's your running order. It looks like Norris having a little bit of that rear end problems that were discussing earlier.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, with less than a minute on the clock, we got Norris still holding it down, 34.508. Danny on a 33.504. And we got James on a 32.508.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds left. Drivers,
30 seconds left.
Norris holding it down. Fast lap 8.3, 34.508 pace. Danny with an 8.8. James with an 8.5. All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, keep going. Your name is called
15
done.
seconds
Everyone
left.
will still be live after the tone. Coming up next, GT12, Heat 1 of 2. You guys are up next. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, time has expired. Everyone
James
is
Brandt
still
done.
on the clock. James is done.
All drivers are finished.
Danny's done.
William
and
Norris
Norris is
done.
done. Norris takes that
Danny
one.
Finley done.
34.507.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, drop your cars. Head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 5. GT 12-21.5. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Dwayne Weathersby, Mark Pena, Doug Vaughn, Terry Callow, James Samford.
All right, I need my marshals from the last race, please. If you're in the last race, you should be out here marshaling. That's going to be our expert drivers, our 17.5 drivers.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Okay. All right, marshals from the last race, please. All right, I got James, Danny, Norris. Where's Norris? All right. Roll them out,
1
drivers.
minute to
Roll
the
them
start
out.
of the race.
Let's get them warmed up. Waiting on Dwayne right there, getting some fresh rubber on there.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Doug Vaughn, Mark Pena. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Dwayne Weathersby.
Is there steering? James, Sanford, transponder? Nope. Oh, you painted the window. You just scratch some of the paint off. All right. We're running a bit behind schedule. Make sure this next heat of 21.5, make sure you guys' cars are ready. 21.5, that includes you, Ebert. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Let's get them out. Are you guys ready? Oh, I got you to check in, James. Oh, really? Yep.
James Samford. Terry Kello.
You want me to wait? All right, drivers, caution, caution. All right, keep it smooth, drivers. Spread them out, spread them out. All right. James, you ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot, drivers,
Wayne
bridge
Weathersby.
is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it
Mark
clean.
Pena.
Qualifying
Doug
round
Vaughn.
number 1.
Terry
Almost
Kello.
coming to a close. This is heat
James
1
Samford.
of 2. If you're in GT12 heat 2, you should have your cars ready. If you're not in this one, that means you're in the next one. So make sure your cars are ready. I'm talking to you, Ebert. All right, out early. We got Mark on a 35.06 pace. Mark driving that white and green right there. Got Dwayne in that 2 spot. Doug in a 3. Terry in a 4. James in the 5 spot. James is out of this one. Mark fast lap 9.9. Dwayne with a 10.4. Doug with a 10.4. Terry with a 12.8.
4 minutes left.
All right, Mark's out front. 29.502. Dwayne on a 28.5 flat. All right, Dwayne right there driving that chrome. Working his way through. Grabs the corner dot. Dwayne up to that 1 spot now. 29.509. Dwayne putting some fresh rubber on. Gambling on that one. Fast lap 10.3. Mark with a fast lap 9.9. Mark 28.504. Come from that green and white car down the back straightaway. Doug in that 3 spot, 28.510. Terry with a 23.507. All right, your race leader right there, Dwayne, that chrome car working his way through, coming out around King Kong. Grabs the rail, coming out on the back straightaway. Gets
3
tangled up
minutes
with
left.
Terry. All right, Dwayne, 28.5 flat now. Mark, 28.502. Doug, 28.506. Oh, Dwayne, you're stuck in the rail right there. All right, Mark, Doug, Dwayne, Terry. That's your running order. All right, let's see. Mark's in that 1 spot now. Green and white down the back straightaway. Again, a bit squirrely. Doug in that 1. Mark now. Doug up to the 1 spot now. Doug with that blue, white with the blue. Coming out on the back straightaway in that 1 spot. 28.503 pace. Mark on a 28.504. Dwayne 28.510.
2
Terry
minutes left.
25.07 with 2 minutes left. Drivers, 2 minutes left. All right, Doug still holding it down. Mark in chase mode right there, 2/10 back. That green and white car trying to take back that number 1 spot. Doug trying to hold on to it. Doug 28.502. Mark now 28.502. Coming from that yellow and green. Grabs the rail coming out onto the straightaway. Doug 28.501. Mark 28.502. Doug in that 1 spot at the moment. Doug gets a little bit squirrely. Mark out on the back straightaway now. So it's going to be Doug still holding on to it. 502 with a 3-1. Mark with a 502 with a 3-7. With 110 jars, 110 left on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. There's a battle right now for that one spot between Doug and Mark. Mark right now with a 1-6. Doug with a 1-8. All right, a tenth of a second separating first and second right there.
45 seconds left.
All right, Mark, 28.5 flat. Doug, 28.501. Did you dry the tires off? I guess you can, yeah. Yeah, you dry it.
30 seconds left.
Just take a paper towel and wipe it. Blot it. All right, drivers, with 20 seconds left on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone.
15 seconds left.
Don't wipe it, just blot it. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, keep going. Your name is called done. Doug is done.
Dwayne Weathersby done.
Dwayne is done. And Mark coming across the line now. Mark is done.
All drivers are finished.
That is your race,
the
drivers.
race is completed.
Doug ends up taking that one, 28.5 flat. Mark falling off in that last lap. All right, drivers, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, going to be GT12, final race
number
of
6.
Qualifying round number 1.
GT12-21.5. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Ebert Ortiz, Matt Zeman, Alonso Perez Martinez, Racer X, Keegan Weathersby, Alonso Perez Martinez.
All right, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, going to be Ebert, Matt, Alonso, Tony, and Keegan.
Matt Zeman. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Ebert out there giving 12 skill a try, driving that club race hero right there. Well, that car looking much more hooked up now with some traction compound on it.
Racer X.
Oh, we got Racer X upside down right there. All right.
Ebert Ortiz.
All right, just waiting on Keegan to check.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, take a look down. If your feet are in front of that red line, please take a step back. All right, Keegan.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Keegan is not checked in yet. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Keegan
All right,
Weathersby.
we got Keegan checked. You good, Keegan? All right.
30
All
seconds
right,
to the
drivers,
start
bridge
of
is
the
hot.
race.
Drivers, bridge
Ebert
is
Ortiz.
hot.
Matt Zeman. Alonso Perez Martinez. Racer X. Keegan Weathersby.
All right, out early. We got Ebert on a TQ pace right there, 35.09. Tony in that 2 spot on a 27. Alonso on a 27. Matt on a 27. Keegan on a 24. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Ebert, 29.503 pace. Ebert, that pinkish orange right there on TQ pace. Tony in that 2 spot. Alonso in the 3. Matt in the 4. Keegan in the 5 spot.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 1 down, 4 to go. Ebert 29.501. Ebert looking to bring it up to that 30 lap pace right there. All right, Ebert driving that orange Lambo right there, right up behind Matt Zeman. That's your 1 spot, Matt. All right, Ebert in the 1, Tony in the 2, Matt in the 3 spot. Alonso in the 4, Keegan in the 5. All right, Ebert, 29.503 pace on TQ pace right there. That's pinkish orange in the 1. We got Tony with that all yellow in the 2 spot. Matt with the all blue in the 3. Alonso with the green and white in the 4 spot. We got Keegan with the dark blue in the 5. All right, Jared, we're coming up on 2 down, 2 down, 3 to go, Jared. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
All right, your race leader, Ebert, maybe finding his new calling right here. All right, Ebert driving that RCHQ Club Race Hero chassis. You got to reserve it early, man. You got to reserve it early. I only have 1 at the moment. I'm going to try and have another one here by the next time. All right, Ebert, Tony, Matt, Alonso, and Keegan. Ebert still 29.503 TQ pace coming from that pinkish orange Lambo. Working his way after that. All right, Ebert. Actually, I could probably have one for the weekend. All right, Ebert, Tony, Matt, Alonso, Keegan. That is your running order. All right, drivers, 3 down, almost 3 down, just over 2 minutes left on the clock. Ebert working his way through right there.
2 minutes left.
Ebert, smooth, calm, and consistent right there. Fast lap, 10.1. All right, caution right there, coming through the Hulk. Oh, your race leader right there gets tangled up. Tony was in that 2 spot. All right, let's see what that does to Ebert right there. Ebert dropping down 29.509 now. Still on TQ pace, though. Coming from that pinkish orange. All right, that Lambo in the 1 spot. All right, Ebert's getting to drive the new carbon filament right there. And that rear suspension. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 1 minute left. Ebert, Tony, Matt, Alonso, and Keegan. Looks like Keegan out of this one.
1 minute left.
Ebert still holding on, 29.508 pace right there.
"45 seconds left."
All right, drivers, fast lap so far, I think it's a 9.9 from GT12. All right, Ebert still holding it down. Fast lap 10.1, 29.508 pace. Still on TQ pace right there. Come from that
30
pinkish
seconds
orange. That Lambo in the 1 spot. More throttle. All right. Your race leader still holding it down. That pinkish orange Lambo.
15
Tony with
seconds
the all
left.
yellow in that 2 spot. Alonso in the 3. Matt in the 4. Huh. Oh, Tony did a 9.9. All right, Ebert. Everyone, time has expired. Everyone's still on the clock, drivers. Keep going, keep going. Your name is called done.
Alonso Perez Martinez
Alonso
done.
is done.
Ebert Ortiz done.
Ebert's done.
Rchq done.
Tony's done. Tony did a 9.8.
All drivers are finished. Matt Zeman done.
On the last
The race is
lap, Tony
completed.
did the 9.8. All right, looks like Tony turned on the turbo boost right there. All right, drivers. Track is open for practice while I create the next round.
Matt Zeman. 23.8. Up next, race number 1. Euro
All right,
Truck
guys, it's
Sportsman.
7:02. We're going to
Heat
take
1 of
a
1.
short 10-minute
Race
break.
order is James
We'll get in
Samford,
round number 2.
Terry
It's going to
Callow,
be
Scott
same
Schluter,
class
Jason Hill,
orders.
Kyle Reyes. 19.6. $18 flat. $22.9. $13.1. Mark Pena. $10 flat. 18.4. $11 flat. 10.9. 11 flat. 11.8. 11.3. 11.1. 121.3. 10.8. 10.1. 11.1. 10.5. 10.8. 10.4. 11.2. 11.2. 11.7. 10.1. 10.9. 11 flat. 19.4. 10.9. 14.5. 10.7. 12.6. 14.8. 45.6. 11-6. 12-1. 10-6. 14-6. 9-7. 40.9. 10-7. 10-4.
All right, all right. Looks like everybody is done with practice. All right, let's get started with round number 2. It's going to be James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. Round 2.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need my marshals. It's going to be Ebert, Doug, Dwayne, Tony, and Mark. Marshals, please. Ebert, Doug, Dwayne, and Mark. Marshals, please. All right, so I need James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. You guys are up. Euro Truck
1
Sportsman.
minute to the start of the race.
Time to beat on
Jason
this
Hill.
one's going to be James Sanford right there, 21.515. Where is James Sanford?
Kyle Reyes. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Anybody see James Sanford?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
He won that one and went home, or what? Hey, Tony, is James Sanford still here?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Huh. Strange. He must be getting food or something. Huh? All right, James going to miss this one. Wait on Terry and Scotty. Scotty right there checking in.
Scott Schluter.
Oh, there's James. Come on, James. Run, James, run. We're thinking you won that one and went home, James.
Terry Callow.
All right, just waiting on James to check. All right, James making his way to the track. Hey, Ebert, grab a couple of those rails right there and wedge it between the rail and the. Just slide them down in there. Just those two, the two with the foam. All right, caution, caution, drivers. James making his way to the track right now. Your current TQ sitter was looking like he was out getting some dinner. All right, let's get James checked in. Keep him rolling, drivers. Keep him rolling. James checking in now.
James Sanford.
Yeah, it sounds much better, Ebert. All right, drivers, keep him rolling. Keep him rolling. All right. Give James one more lap. All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
James Sanford. Terry Callow. Scott Schluter. Jason Hill. Kyle Reyes.
All right. Out early. We got no one across the line yet. Looks like we got Jason coming across the line first. Jason on a 21. Terry on a 15. Scotty on a 19. James on a 23. Right out of the gate right there. James is on fire. Oh, James jumping that corner dot. Getting tangled up with Scotty. Oh, James getting tangled up right there at King Kong. Let's see what we got now. Coming across the line, we got James in that one spot, still holding it down, 19.511. About 2 laps out of TQ pace at the moment.
4 minutes left.
All right, your race leader. That's that yellow and white. James in that one spot. Scotty looking at launching it right there off that corner dot. All right, Terry now out to the one spot. That's white, red, and white right there coming up under the bridge. All right, drivers, your race leader, James holding it down. Terry in a 2. Jason in a 3. Scotty in a 4. Kyle in a 5 spot. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 down, 1 to go, 2 down, 3 to go, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go.
3 minutes left.
All right, we got James, Terry, Scotty, Kyle, and Jason. I don't know, in the back? All right, your race leader, James, 25:08. Terry, 25:14. Scotty on a 19:5:15. Kyle on a 13. Jason on a 13. All right, your race leader right there, James, coming out onto the back straightaway now.
2 minutes left.
All right, Terry and Scotty right there coming together. Scotty trying to hold off his buddy Terry. Oh, Terry going backwards. Scotty getting away. Scotty coming across right there. 19:5:11 pace. All the while James out front, 25:01. Oh, we got a truck upside down. That's going to be Terry. All right, that's going to give Scotty a little bit of breathing room. All right, Scotty just 6.4 seconds back from Terry. Terry getting serious right there. I see that look in his eyes.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, your race leader. James still holding it down. Terry in that 2 spot. Scotty in a 3. Kyle in a 4. Jason out of this one. All right, coming up next,
45 seconds
Rchq
left.
Intermediate Experts. All right, James still holding it down. 25:04 pace.
30 seconds left.
James still holding it down. Terry in a 2, Scotty in a 3.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep smooth, keep it clean. Keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Terry Callow done.
All right, Terry's done.
Scott Schluter
Scotty's done.
James Samford
James
done.
is done. And
All
Kyle
drivers
is
are
done. That
finished.
is your race, drivers.
Kyle
James
Ray is
taking
done.
that one.
The race is completed.
25:04.
Up next, race number 2.
All right,
Euro
drivers,
Truck
drop your
Intermediate.
cars, head back out to
Heat 1 of
Marshall.
2.
Coming up, it's going to be
Race order
Jose,
is
Matt, and Mark.
Jose Gomez,
Jose,
Matt
Matt,
Seaman.
and Mark.
Mark Pena.
You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers. Let's get them out. It's going to be Jose, Matt, and Mark. You guys are up.
Mark Pena.
You're in the A sort right now, man. Huh? All right, all right. Waiting on Jose and Matt. You gonna make this one, Matt?
One minute to the start of the race.
All right, Jose rolling out right there. Matt, you gonna make it? Yes.
45 seconds
I've
to
been
the start of
calling
the
you
race.
for like the last 3 minutes. Jose, Matt, and Mark.
Jose Gomez.
Is this not working? Can you hear me over there? All right, just checking.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're definitely behind schedule now.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we got Matt finally out on track right there. Matt's car
Matt
looking
Seaman.
pretty good. All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge
Jose
is
Gomez.
hot.
Matt Seaman. Mark Pena.
All right. Let's see if Mark can climb his way back up right there. Mark had a dead battery in that first race. All right, so we got Jose, Matt, and Mark all across the line. Here comes Matt across the line right there. Matt setting the pace early on, 22.508. Jose, 25. And Mark with a 25. All right, Matt's truck looking really good right there. Coming out on back straightaway. We got Mark on a 26.505 pace right there. Jose on a 26.511. Matt on a 23.503.
"4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. Drivers, 1 down, 4 to go. All right, your race leader right there, Matt. All right, Matt stepping aside right there. Mark getting all squirrely. Here comes Jose. Hot on his tail right there. What was that? Mark grabbing that whole wall right there. All right, we got Mark, Jose, and Matt. Mark on a 27, Jose on a 25, and Matt on a 24. All right, drivers, your race leader. All
3
right, Mark,
minutes left.
26.509. Fast lap, 11.1. Jose with 11.3. Matt with a 12.1. All right, drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Mark, 26.508. Jose in that 2 spot, 25.502. We got Matt with a 24.503. All right, looks like Mark and Jose both moving up the orders right there. Big mover is going to be Mark. Mark 4 positions better than round number 1. Well, your race leader, Mark, 26,505. Working his way through Godzilla right there, coming out around King Kong, down the back straightaway.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 2 minutes left. All right, Mark, Jose, and Matt, that is your running order. All right, your race leader right there, Mark, ducking up the inside of Matt right there. Matt making it a little bit rough. All right, drivers, your race leader. That's going to be Mark, 26,505. Jose, 25.5 flat. Matt, 24,509.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, with less than a minute on the clock. Mark, Jose, Matt, and Mark, Jose, and Matt. That's your running order.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, you heard a lady, 45 seconds. Mark still holding it down. Fast lap, 11.0. 26,503. Jose with 11.3. Matt with 11.7.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 30 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone.
15 seconds left.
Oh, Mark running off the track right there. Working his way through. Time has expired, drivers. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Jose Gomez done.
Jose is done.
Matt Zeman done.
Matt is done.
All drivers are
Mark
finished.
is done. That is your
Mark
race,
Pena
drivers.
done.
Mark takes that one.
race is completed.
26,504. All right, drivers. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, going to be Heat 2 of 2. Euro Truck Intermediate Experts.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Intermediate. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is William Norris, Ziggy, Gabe Reyes. Gabe Reyes.
All right, all right.
2 minutes
We
to
got,
the start of the
Norris,
race.
Greg, and Gabe. All right, time to beat is going to be 28,509. Come from William Norris. Norris with that white and red.
Ziggy. William Norris.
All right, all right. Looks like we got them all checked in. It's going to be Norris, Greg, and Gabe. Bridge is hot, Jars. Bridge is
William
hot.
Norris. Ziggy.
All right, it's going to be
Gabe
Gabe
Reyes.
across the line first. All right, oh, Norris on his side early on. It's going to put, I think it's probably going to put Gabe out in that one spot. Gabe on a 23. Norris up to a 24 now. Greg up to a 24 as well. Greg in that one spot. Her red with the yellow. That truck pretty much on edge right there, turning on a dime. All right, Norris out to the one now, 25-5 flat. Gabe in that 2 spot, Greg in the 3. All right, your race leader, Norris, 27-509 right there. That white with the red.
4 minutes
Get it
left.
up on 2 wheels right there. All right. Hey, man, we've been missing James Brandt in this Rchq class. James Brandt needs to come back to Rchq. I'm just saying. All right, Norris out front right there. Gabe in that 2 spot. Greg in a 3. All right, let's see. No big movers at all on this one. From that Heat 1, Mark and Jose moving up the board there, pushing down Greg and Gabe. Uh-oh. Dead battery? Wrong battery?
3
All right,
minutes
Norris
left.
out front now. Gabe in that 2 spot. Greg out with a dead battery. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, 28-509 with a 7-8 right there, about 300ths out of TQ. Come from that white and red. Let's see if he steps it up right there. 28-509 with a 0 now. That white with the red in that 1 spot. Down the back straightaway, Norris keeping it smooth and clean. Fast lap, 10.5 that last time by. All right, Norris still holding it down, 28-507. Gabe, 24-507.
Two minutes left.
All right, drivers, less than 2 minutes on the clock. 3 down, 2 to go. 28-506 with the 4 coming from William Norris. Gabe in that 2 spot, 24-506. All right, Norris right there. That's white and red. All right, your race leader coming out on the back straightaway. Your 2 spot right there, working his way through, coming up around Godzilla right there. That Team Suzuki, yellow and black, down the back straightaway. We got Norris right there down the back straightaway now. That white with the red. All right, drivers, with 1:10 left on the clock, drivers, Norris, Gabe, that is your running order.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, 1 minute left. Got Norris, Gabe, Greg, that is your running order.
$45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 45 seconds. Norris still holding it down. Fast lap, 10.52 that last time by. Norris knocking off those fast laps every time he comes around.
30 seconds left.
All right, 28-506 with a 3 coming from Norris. That white with the red down the back straightaway. Gabe, fast lap, 11.9. Oh, Norris gets tangled up right there.
15 seconds left.
Gabe on a 24-503 pace with less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going, your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, coming up next is going to be that 17.5 pan. All right, keep going, drivers, keep going. Everyone's still on the clock.
Gabe is done.
Gabe is done.
All drivers
Norris
are finished.
is done. That is your race,
William
drivers.
Norris
Norris knocking down
The
with
race is completed.
10.52 fast lap. 28-507 with a 9. All right, drivers, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. I'm going to need a volunteer, Marshall, if I could, please.
Up next, race number 4.
We got Norris,
Stock
Danny, and
17.5
James
pan.
coming up. It's going to be
Heat 1 of
17.5
1.
pan.
Race order is
Let's get to
William
Gabe
Norris,
and Greg.
Danny
Out to
Finley,
Marshall, please.
James Brandt.
If I get a volunteer, Marshall.
James Brandt. Danny Finley. Two minutes to the start of the race. William Norris.
All right, Gabe and Greg. Out to Marshall, please. Doug, gonna volunteer Marshall for Norris. Thank you very much. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 cars on track. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
William Norris. Danny Finley. James Brandt.
One that you're in? I don't know. The schedule's right there, man. All right, Norris out early, 36.501. Better than TQ pace right there. 2 laps better. James also in a 36. Danny on a 35. All right, fast lap out of the gate right there. 8.275 come from Norris. We got James now out in that 1 spot. Norris back out in the 1. Going back and forth between Norris, James, and Danny. Also within 1 second of the lead right there.
4 minutes left.
All right, we got Norris, 36.502. Right behind Danny. Danny stepping aside, letting Norris by. James in that 2 spot, Danny in the 3. All right, Norris, 36.503. James, 36.504. Danny, 35.504. Just 2.6 seconds back from your race leader. All right, that's your 2, Danny. Oh, James getting together with Danny right there. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, fast lap 8.1, James 8.2, Danny 8.5. All right. TJ. All right, Norris out front, 36.502. James, 36.504. Both better than TQ. All 3 drivers better than TQ pace right now. Danny, 35.506. All right, your race leader right there, Norris, working his way through. Oh, grabs the rail right there. Stuffs it. See, that's going to put James, I think, out front now. James, 36.504. Norris dropping 35.502. Got Danny, 35.505. All right, James on TQ pace right there. That's silver with the blue in the 1, white with the red in the 2, pink with the white in the 3 spot.
Two minutes left.
All right, less than 2 minutes on the clock. James holding it down in that 1 spot, 36.504. Norris, 35.501. Danny, 34.503. All right, drivers, 1:35 left on the clock. James, Norris, and Danny. That is your running order. Coming up next, GT12, 21.5. Heat 1 of 2. You guys are coming up next. All right, drivers, 1:20 left on the clock. right, your race leader, James. That's the silver with the blue right there, working his way through the dog leg, coming up around Godzilla.
1 minute
Got
left.
Norris in that 2 spot, 36.508. That's white with the red. You got Danny in the 3 spot right there, the pink with the white.
45 seconds left.
All right, James still holding it down, 36.504. Norris, 36.508.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. There's 30 seconds left on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Moving. 15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 15 seconds on the clock. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going until your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. Norris grabbing that corner dot once again. Hey, Norris, that the yellow corner dot is not part of the track. All right, James grabs that corner dot as well. All right. Everyone keep going, drivers, keep going.
William Norris done.
Norris is done,
Danny Finley
35.503. Danny's done. And
All drivers
James
are
is
finished.
done. James taking
Brandt
that one
done.
with the new
The
TQ,
race is completed.
36.507.
Up next, race number 5. GT 12-21.5. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Alonso Perez Martinez, Matt Zeman, Keegan Weathersby, Terry Callow, James Samford.
All right,
Alonso
drop
Perez
your
Martinez.
cars, head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, Alonso, Matt, Keegan, Terry, and James. Alonso, Matt, Keegan, Terry, and James. You guys are up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Keegan Weathersby.
TJ, put the Joe Marimas with the Kyosho bodies. Put the plastic with the plastic.
Terry Callow.
All right, just waiting on Matt and James. James Sanford. Oh, there's James Sanford. Matt.
1 minute to the start of the race. James
here,
Samford.
man. Over here in the corner.
"45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Still waiting
Matt
on
Zeman.
Matt to check. All right.
15
Keep 'em rolling,
seconds to the
drivers.
start
Keep
of
'em
the
rolling.
race.
All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Alonso Perez Martinez.
Got Alonso, Matt,
Matt
Keegan,
Zeman.
Terry, and James. That's your
Keegan
running
Weathersby.
order.
Terry Callow.
All right, Keegan coming across
James
the line right
Samford.
there. Oh, Keegan taking it off road right there. All right, out early. We got Matt on a 27.503 pace. Alonso with a 27. Terry on a 25. Keegan on a 20. James. Where's James? James stuck right there. Gotta be smooth, James. Be smooth. Oh. Oh, James and Alonso right there coming together. Z-Man out in the one spot now. 27.5 flat. Alonso 27.502. Terry 26. Keegan 23. James 11. Oh, caution on the straight, George. Caution on the straight. Caution on the straight. Go wide, go wide, go wide. All right. Straight's clear. All right, drivers, your race leader, Matt, in that one spot, 27.5 flat. Alonso, 27.506. All right, your race leader, Matt. That's all blue, working his way through the sweeper. Oh, Matt, looks like Alonso getting a bit squirrely right there, riding the rails. All right, drivers, we're coming up on 2 minutes down with 3 minutes left on the clock. 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left.
All right, Matt, Alonso, Terry, and Keegan, and James. That's your 1 through 5. Oh. Did you lose a whole wheel? Oh, the side link popped off. All right, Alonso still holding it down in the 1, Matt in the 2, Terry in the 3, Keegan in the 4, James in the 5 spot with 2:30 down, drivers, 2:30 to go. Alonso fast lap 10.4, Matt with a 10.6, Terry 11.4, Keegan 10.5, and James 18 flat. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Alonso, that green and white, working his way through, holding it down in that 1 spot. Alonso keeping it smooth and clean, holding on that fast lap, 10.4. All right, Alonso trying to push it up into that A sort. All right, Alonso needing to move it up into that 28 lap pace. All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Coming up next, going to be GT12 Heat 2. It's going to be the A sort coming up. You were in the 2 spot. What happened? All right, Alonso still holding it down. 27.502, that green and white in the 1 spot.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, Alonso 27.505, fast lap 10.4, Terry in that 2 spot, 25.508, Keegan 24.501. All right, your race leader right there, that green and white, working his way through, coming up around Godzilla, around King Kong, onto the back straightaway now.
30 seconds left.
All right, that's your race leader, Keegan. All right, Alonso looking for a way by right there. Alonso 27.505.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds. Keep it smooth, keep it clean, keep going till your name is called done. Everyone will still be live after the tone. All right, drivers, time has expired. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Terry Callow done.
All right,
Keegan
Terry
Weathersby
is done.
All
Keegan
drivers
done.
are
Alonso done. That is your race,
Alonso
drivers.
Perez
Alonso taking
Martinez
out
done.
in 27.506.
The race is completed.
All right, drivers, drop your cars. Head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 6. GT12-21.5. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Ebert Ortiz, Doug Vaughn, Dwayne Weathersby, Racer X, Mark Pena.
All right, let's get Alonzo, Keegan, Terry, Matt, James out to Marshall, please. All right, coming
2
up
minutes
next,
to the start of the
final
race.
qualifier of the night. We got Ebert, Doug, Dwayne, Tony, and Mark. All right, drivers, let's get this show on the road. Marshals, please. Marshals, please. Your battery charged? All right, roll them out, drivers. Roll them out. All right, keep it smooth. Keep it clean. I heard we're going to have a guest RD.
Dwayne Weathersby.
Are we having a guest
Ebert
RD?
Ortiz. Doug Vaughn.
I heard Ashley's going to do some RD tonight. No? No, Ashley? All right, all right. Huh? I don't even know where she's at. All right, wait on Mark. Mark. No transponder.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're definitely behind schedule now. Actually, well, maybe. I'm going to combine, make Rchq one whole big race. 6 drivers in Rchq. Yeah. And we can do 11 drivers in or all 10 drivers in 12 scale in GT12. 10. It'll work, man. It'll work. All right, Ashley's going to do some guest RD work here today. No? No? All right. Got it? All right, Mark, getting his transponder set. All right, drivers, roll them out, and keep them rolling. And give Mark one pass right there. Make sure he's checking.
Mark Pena.
All right, Mark is in. All right.
Ebert Ortiz.
Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot.
Doug Vaughn. Dwayne Weathersby.
Time to beat. It's going to be
Racer
Ebert.
X.
29.508.
Mark
Comes from
Pena.
that pinkish orange. All right, Ebert grabbing a couple of rails early on. Got Dwayne on a third. Mark on a 31 now. Dwayne on a 30. All right, Ebert coming across the line on a 27. All right, fast lap from Mark right there, 9.8. All right, Mark with that green and white. Hey, Mark, this is a 1S class, just so you know. Dwayne with a 9.8 as well. Ebert with a 10.1. Did you wipe off the traction compound? All right, drivers. Dwayne out front
4
right
minutes
now.
left.
35.09. Ebert on a 29.502. Mark 29.506. All right, Dwayne 9.8 fast lap. Looks like those tires coming in right there for him. All right, your 2 spot coming down the back straightaway now. Ebert with a 9.9. Doug in that 3 spot, marking a 4. Tony in the 5. All right, your race leader right there, Dwayne, 35.06 pace. Ebert on a 29.5 flat. Ebert on the verge of that 30-lap pace as well. All right, Ebert still 29.5 flat. Dwayne 35.04 right there. Come from that chrome
3
car,
minutes
working his way
left.
around Godzilla, coming on the back straightaway. Ebert in that 2, marking a 3, Doug in the 4. Oh, Ebert upside down right there. Gets that penalty. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Dwayne in that 1 spot. Doug up to the 2 now. Mark to the 3, Tony to the 4. Ebert dropping to the basement right there. All right, your race leader, Dwayne, 35.05 pace. Ebert trying to make up that time lost. All right, so we got Dwayne, Doug, Mark, Tony, and Ebert. That's your running order. With 3 down, drivers, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Your race leader, Dwayne, that chrome car right
2
there,
minutes
working the left side, coming up around Godzilla, around King Kong. On the back straightaway, Mark in that 2 spot, the green with the white in the 2. Doug with the white and blue in the 3 spot. Tony with all yellow in the 4. We got Ebert with the all orange in the 5 spot. All right, your race leader, Dwayne, 35.04 pace, fast lap, 9.71. I do believe that is the fastest GT12 lap turned here this evening. Doug with a 9.8, Mark with a 9.8, Tony with a 9.8, Ebert with a 9.9. All right, drivers, everybody in the 9s right there. Oh, Mark dropping to the basement now. Not quite sure what happened to Mark.
1 minute left.
We got Doug out to the 1 spot now, 29.501. Tony in that 2 spot. Dwayne in the 3. Dwayne dropping quite a bit as well. Ebert in the 4. Mark in the 5.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 45 seconds left. Doug, Tony, Dwayne, Ebert, Mark. That's your running order. Fast laps right there, 9.9 or better from the whole field.
30 seconds left.
All right, your race leader right there, Doug, working his way through, getting a bit squirrely, going into the left side, coming up around Godzilla, around King Kong, down the back straightaway. Tony up to that 2 spot. Ebert up to the 3. Dwayne dropping
15
now.
seconds
Not quite
left.
sure what happened to Dwayne. Dwayne with a super long lap right there, 22nd lap. All right, drivers, Doug.
Doug Von done.
Doug is done. Everyone else is still live, drivers.
Rchq done.
Tony's done.
Dwayne Weathersby done.
Dwayne is done.
Mark Pena done.
Mark is done.
All drivers are
Eber's
finished.
done. That is your race,
Ebert
drivers.
Ortiz done.
Doug
race is
taking that one,
completed.
29.502. Dwayne, what happened? Oh, damn. All right, all right. Track is open for practice while I make the schedule for the mains. Coming up next is going to be the mains. Third, I think. Yes. We're running behind schedule. Hurry up. Yeah. Well, GT12 mains are last. So, but you got a marshal too, so. All right, Keegan can marshal for you. Yep, track is open for practice. All right, so I'm going to run 7 in the GT12 main, but I'm going to split it up 5-5, just as qualifying was. But Rchq is going to run all 6 drivers in Rchq.
Jose Gomez. Matt Zeman. 12-7. 11-1. 11-7. 10-9. 12 flat. Jason Hill. (11-8). Up next,
All right.
race number 1.
It's going to be GT12 21-5. Race number 1 is going to be
race
the
order
B
is
main.
Alonso Perez Martinez, Matt Zeman, Keegan Weathersby, Terry Callow, James Samford. 13-7. 34.3.
All right, so it's going to be Alonso, Matt, Keegan, Terry, and James. Race number 1. It is 8:05. We're going to do it at 8:15. 8:15. We're going to start with the mains. I need more. I need a new printer.
11-9.
I need a new printer cartridge. I'm waiting for my tech support.
11-9. 11-7. 11-8. 12 Weathersby. 11-2. 14-8. 12-6. 12-7. 13 flat. 13-2. 11-1. 10-4. 11-6. 12 flat. 12 flat.
All right, guys, we're going to get started.
11-2.
We're getting started at 8:15, drivers. 8:15.
11-6.
It's going to be in 7 minutes.
$40.4. 11-6. 12-1. 11-8. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 11-9. 15-3. 13-6. 14-2. 11-8. 11-6. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 11-3. Jason Hill. 15-6.
All right, we got new heat sheets out. I managed to figure out how to change the printer cartridge.
13-7.
All right. We're going to be leading it off with GT12B main. We're taking 2 bumps. It's going to be Alonso, Matt, Keegan, Terry, and James. Marshals are going to be
14-1.
the rest of the GT12 field, which is going to be Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, and
4
Mark.
minutes to the start of the race.
All right, coming up next, GT12B main. GT12B main, you're up in a few minutes.
15-5. 15-2. 14 flat. 12-7. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 13-2. 17-5. 14-7. 13-8.
All right, all right. We're going to get started here in just a few minutes.
2 minutes to the
We're gonna
start
be
of the
shutting
race.
that track down. Oh, guess I'm too far away.
14-6.
All right, GT12, GT12. All right, it's going to be Alonso, Matt, Keegan, Terry. James going to be sitting this one out, he said. All right, we're going to have you getting started here in about a minute. About 1 more minute left, drivers. 1 more minute left of practice.
1 minute to the start of the race.
No 5 minutes, 1 minute. 50 seconds. All right, I
45
need my
seconds to the start of the
marshals.
race.
Marshals, I need Doug, Tony, Doug, Ebert, Dwayne, and Mark. Marshall.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, I'm taking two bumps out of this one, or it's going to be a 7-driver A main. I mean, you don't have to run it. I'm just saying.
Alonso Perez Martinez. Terry Callow.
All right. We got them all checked in. How do we get Keegan checked in? Is it missing a clip? Move the clip down. All right, we're still waiting on Keegan, so. All right, let's do some track maintenance real quick. Everybody loves that one. That was like the best. This right side is like the best part of the track. All right. Looks like Keegan gonna make it. Yes, you're sitting in third. All right. Keegan finally making his way to the track without a car. All right, coming up next, going to be 17.5 Pan. 17.5 Pan coming up next. All right, let's let Keegan get a lap in. We are lining up on the straight. All right, track's closed. Let's go line up on the straightaway. It's going to be Alonso in that one spot. Matt in the two. Back up. No, back up, back up, back up, back up. Right there. Matt in the two spot. Keegan in the three. Terry in the four. And James not making this one. All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. GT12 B main on the tone. Oh, Alonso getting squirrely off the line right there. Everybody jockeying for position. Oh, Keegan getting turned around. All right, so let's see. Oh, Keegan. This car looking pretty squirrely. Out early, we got Alonso out in the one. Matt ducking up the inside right there, taking over that one spot. All right, your race leader right there, Matt in the one. Alonso in the two. All right, so we got the blue and the green and white. That's your 1-2 battle. Keegan, that's your battle. Keegan. All right, your race leader right there. That's all blue car, white car in tow. All right, Alonso looking to take that one spot back. Closing that gap right
4
there,
minutes
Alonso. 3/10 back right there. Ducking up the inside, showing him a wheel. Not able to make it stick. Alonso with some nice clean moves right there. Matt grabs a rail. Alonso takes that one spot back. Matt now right up on the backside of Alonso as they work their way down the back straightaway. That white and green in the one, blue in the two spot. And we got Keegan, Terry in the three. Keegan in the four spot. All right, Keegan having all kinds of problems right there. Pulling his car off to the side. Oh, we got your race leader right there off the track. All right, Alonso looking to make some time back up. Matt with a 2.9 second lead now over Alonso. We got the blue car in the lead. White and green in the two spot. All right, Matt, Alonso, Terry, and Keegan.
3 minutes left.
That is your running order, your race leader. That all blue car down the back straightaway. Here comes Alonso down the back straightaway now. Alonso closing that gap right there from 2.9. Let's see what it is this next time as they come around. Matt feeling that pressure, 2.2 seconds. Alonso taking 2/10 out of Matt as they work their way through with 2:30 down, drivers, 2:30 to go. Your 1-2 battle working their way down the back straightaway now. Matt getting tangled up right there with Terry. All right, that blue car is in the lead. The white car in the two. The silver blue car in the three spot. All right, here we go. We got Alonso now right up on the backside of Matt. Oh, Matt, Alonso runs right in the back of Matt. Alonso lets him back by. Good sportsmanship right there. All right, Matt getting around right there. This looks like Alonso getting back into that one spot. Matt in the 2.
2 minutes left.
Down the back straightaway goes your 1-2 battle. Got Alonso back out in that one spot. Matt in the 2. Terry in the 3. So we got the white and the blue and the silver blue right there. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Your race leader right there holding it down. Fast lap 10.1. We got Matt with a 10.7. All right, Alonso grabs that corner dot, runs a little bit wide. All right, 1.4 seconds separating first and second right there. Let's see what Alonso does this next time around. 1.9 seconds now separating first and second. Alonso stretching that lead out. All right, so we got Alonso, Matt, Terry. That is your running order.
One minute left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady. 4 down, 1 to go. Oh, Terry's got some hydro action going. Looks like that body clip must have pulled through. All right, it's your race leader, Terry.
45 seconds left.
All right, your race leader right there with 30 seconds left. Alonso in that one spot. Matt in the 2.
30 seconds left.
Terry in the 3. All right, your race leader right there. Alonso down the back straightaway now. Less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers. Your number 2 right there. Matt down the back straightaway. And your 3, Terry,
Ethan
making that jump over that corner
Good
dot.
luck, James.
Alonso holding it down. Matt in the 2, Terry in the 3. As time
Terry
has
Callow
expired,
done.
drivers, finish your laps, drivers, finish
Matt's
your
even
laps.
done.
Terry is done. Matt is done. Waiting on Alonso, making his parade lap, waving to the crowd as he goes by.
All drivers
Alonso
are finished.
is done. Alonso takes
Perez
that one,
Martinez done.
28.509.
The race is completed.
All right, Melinda, I need Alonso, Matt, and Terry to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 2. Stock 17.5 pan.
Is
A main.
Melinda in the house?
Race order is
I guess
James
not.
Brandt,
Okay.
William
Alonso,
Morris,
Matt,
Danny
and
Finley.
Terry. Winner circle. Winner circle, winner circle. Yep.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, smile, man, smile. Got it. Thank you guys very much. Alonso and Matt, you guys did earn the bump, so you guys make a decision if you guys want to run that last race or not. If you race it, it'll be 6. Alonso gonna sit it out, so. All right, I need marshals from the last race, please. It's gonna be Alonso, Matt, Terry, Keegan, and James. Marshals, please.
Danny Finley,
Marshals, please.
James
All right, we
Brandt,
got 17.5 pan on track now. I need my marshals.
William Norris.
See you guys. See you guys.
1
Take
minute
it
to the
easy.
start of the race.
Good night. Good night. That Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. No.
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. James,
15 seconds
Norris,
to the
and
start of the
Danny. I
race.
got all my marshals. I got 1, 2 marshals. Alonzo, Matt, Terry, Keegan, and James. I need marshals. Marshals, marshals, marshals. Oh, there he is. All right. You guys all warmed up? Yep, back straight. It's going to be James on pole. Norris in a 2. Danny in a 3 spot. All right. Looks like everybody is set. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing 17.5 Pan. 8 minutes. You guys down for 8 minutes? All right. 8 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. We got James, Norris, and Danny right there down the back straightaway. Silver with the blue in the 1. White and red in the 2. Pink and white in the 3 spot. All right, James and Norris right there trying to get away. All right. Nice and clean lines right there come from both your 1 and 2, even your 3. We got James right there working his way through. Norris right on his tail. Norris looking for a way by, shows a wheel but doesn't make it stick right there. Oh, James grabs the rail right there, gets that shortcut, going to jump right back out behind Norris now. Norris in that one. Oh, Norris grabs the rail. James grabs the rail. And we got Danny right there, right on the backside of Norris. Norris getting tangled up right there. Danny running into that 2 spot now. We got James out front with a substantial lead now. 1.8 seconds up that last time by. Now 1.7. You got your race leader right there, Silver. Oh, Norris manages to grab the 1 pole right there. We got James, Danny, Norris. That's your running orders. We got James out in that 1 spot. James keeping it smooth, keeping it clean. James on a 61 lap pace. Fast lap 8.19 right there coming from James. Danny with an 8.8. Norris with an 8.1. 8.14 coming from Norris. Fastest lap of the race. All right, your race leader. Ooh. Yeah, you definitely want to stand up there, Keegan. All right, James, Danny, and Norris. All right, your race leader right there.
6
Down
minutes
the back
left.
straightaway. Norris keeping it smooth, keeping it clean. Working his way through. All right, Silver with the blue in the 1 spot. Pink and white in the 2. Now it's going to be a battle right there between Danny and Norris. Battling it out right behind your race leader. All right, so we got Danny leading Norris right there. Runs a little bit wide. Norris takes that 2 spot. Norris going to try and find a way by James and get his lap back. All right, let's see James right there. That's your 2 behind you. That is position. Norris is a lap down. All right, James making that decision. He's going to hold Norris off.
5 minutes left.
All right, James keeping it smooth and clean right there. Nice tight lines. Norris no way by. All right, James still holding it down in that 1 spot. Norris having a little bit of a mishap there. Norris sitting in that 3 spot now, dropping behind Danny. All that work to do once again. We got James right there working his way through, coming through the Hulk. Out of the dogleg, around Godzilla, through King Kong, onto the back straightaway. That Silver with the blue in that 1 spot. Danny with the pink and white right there, coming around the Hulk in the 2. Norris right there coming back up on the backside of
4
Danny
minutes
now.
left.
That's your 2-3 battle. All right, Norris putting that pressure on. Oh, Norris grabs a rail once again, giving Norris a bunch more breathing room. All right, so we got James right there still holding it down, 59 lap pace. We got that fast lap from William Norris, 8.06. I got James Brandt with a 8.09. All right, your two top guys right there are going ballistic fast right there, 8-second laps. All right, your race leader right there, James, still holding it down. Working lap number 35 of a 59 lap pace. Oh, James puts it on his roof right there. That's going to give
3 minutes left.
Danny a chance to get right back up on the back side of James, but still a lap down. 13.5 seconds separating second and third right there. Danny getting himself unlapped now. Danny in that 2 spot. James in the 1. All right, pink and white holding it down in that 2 spot. James having a couple of problems right there. Danny now just just 6.7 seconds back now from your race leader. Danny trying to catch up to that number 1 right there. That's silver with the blue. Norris 4.8 seconds back. All right, let's see. 5.9 was the last gap. Let's see what it is this time around. 5.8.
2 minutes left.
All right, Danny taking out a 10th at a time. James gets tangled up once again with 1:55. There's still lots of time. Danny working his way through down the back straightaway now. 5.1 seconds now, just 5.1 separating first and second. Got Norris right there working 55.802 pace. All right, 6 seconds now. James taking a 10th back right there. Norris right up on the backside of James. Norris trying to reel in Danny right there, keeping that number 1 spot. Norris right up on the backside of James with 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left. Oh, Danny gets tangled up.
1 minute left.
That was 4 position. Norris now up to that 2 spot. All right, Norris now only 7.7 back from James with 45 seconds, drivers. Let's
45
see
seconds
if
left.
Norris can reel him back in. Oh, Norris grabs the rail. 7.4 was the gap. All right, 35 seconds, drivers. James, Norris, and Danny. That's your running order.
30 seconds left.
James looking to just hold on to the backside of Norris as they work their way down the back straightaway. 8.3 was the gap. Now 8.2. Oh, Danny gets tangled up with Norris. That's going to put James back out.
15 seconds left.
9.5 out. With less than 10 seconds on the clock, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. All right, drivers, looks like this is going to be it. This is going to be your lap. Finish it as you go by.
James Brandt
James
done.
is done. Norris
William
is
Norris
done.
done.
Danny
All
is
drivers
done.
are finished.
James taking
Danny
that one.
Finley done.
56.802.
The race is completed.
Fast lap 809. I need Norris, Danny, James, Norris, and Danny to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 3. Euro Truck Sportsman. A main. Race order is James Samford, Terry Callow, Scott Schluter, Jason Hill, Kyle Reyes.
All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, coming up next, Sportsman Euro Trucks. Sportsman Euro Trucks, you guys are up. That's going to be James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. You guys are up. All right, James, Terry, Scotty, Jason, and Kyle. You guys are up. Yeah, it'll be on the back straight.
One minute to the start of the race. Jason Hill. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Reyes. James Samford. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Scott Schluter.
All right, caution, caution. James, don't stop on the straight. Everybody's getting warmed up.
Terry Callow.
All right, everybody warmed up? All right, track's closed, drivers. Track is closed. Let's get them lined up on the straightaway. It's going to be James on pole. Track's closed, track's closed. Back up, James. All right, perfect. Terry in at 2 spot. That's 1. All right, that's good, that's good. Okay. Terry's in the 2. Scotty with the green in the 3. Jason with the black in the 4. And Kyle with the blue in the 5. All right, all right. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. I need a marshal on the left side. Is there a marshal for the left side? James. James over there? Oh. You're blending in with Art there. All right, drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing. 5 minutes. Euro Truck Sportsman. All right, Euro Truck Sportsman, A-Main. 5 minutes on the tone. All right, James getting frisky right there on the start. All right, all kinds of craziness. Danny getting out of shape. Terry out in that 1 spot. Jason to the 2. Scotty to the 3. James dropping to the 4 spot right there. And we got Kyle in the 5. All right, your race leader. It's going to be Jason now out to the 1 spot. Jason, fast lap right there, 15-0. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Jason, driving that to all black. Cab over right there. Getting a bit squirrely. James making a move right there. James looking to take over that 1 spot.
4 minutes left.
All right, James with that yellow and white. Jason jumps the rail right there. We got James completely taking it off the track. All right, that's going to allow Terry to jump up to that 2 spot now. James dropping to the 3. We got Scotty in the 4, Kyle in the 5. All right, let's see, Jason, your race leader. Is that black cab over right there. Jason jumping a couple of rails here and there. All right, down the back straightaway goes your race leader, Terry, in that 2 spot. Oh, Terry off track now. James going to be trying to make that move back into that 2 spot. We got Jason still out in that 1. We got Terry in that 2 spot. James in the 3.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, your race leader. Oh, Terry off the track now. Here comes James. James trying to make that move back into that 2 spot now. All right, Jason still holding it down to 1. Terry looking for a shortcut right there. We got James now out to the 2. Oh, looks like Terry must have jumped the rail before the bridge. Lost a whole lap. All right, Terry with a 36-second lap right there. All right, your race leader, though, Jason, in that 1 spot, that black Euro truck right there coming out onto the back straightaway in the 1.
2 minutes left.
Scotty's up to the 2 now. Scotty with that green and white, slow and steady, wins the race. Scotty's in that 2 spot. James jumping off track right there. Oh, looks like we got Terry hung up on that rail. All right, Terry, that's not a mini B. Oh, caution on the straightaway, drivers. Caution on the straight. Oh, Terry losing a bunch of momentum right there. Well, we got Jason out front now. Scotty in that 2. James in the 3 spot. Oh, James also. All right.
1 minute left.
All right, looks like James is out too. All right, so that's going to keep Jason in that 1 spot. Scotty in that 2 spot now. All right, so that black truck in the 1, green truck in the 2. And we got Kyle in that 3 spot right now. All right, Jason, Scott, and Kyle, that's your running order.
30 seconds left.
Terry must be broken as well. All right, so we got Jason, Scott, and Kyle. That is your running order. Coming up next, Euro Trucks, Intermediate and Expert.
15 seconds left.
All right, your 3rd place battle right there between Terry and Kyle. Kyle with a 9.7-second lead as time is about to expire, drivers. Kyle looking to take his first podium.
Scott Schluter done. Jason
All right,
Hill done.
Jason is done. Scotty's done. Terry coming across the line now. Here comes Kyle. All right,
Terry
Kyle
done.
finishes in that 3 spot.
All drivers are finished.
Terry in the 4.
Kyle Ray is done.
All right, I need
race is
Jason,
completed.
Scott, and Kyle to the winner's circle, please. Jason, Scott, and Kyle to the winner's circle,
Up
please.
next, race number 4. Euro Truck Intermediate. A main. Race order is William Norris, Mark Pena, Jose Gomez, Ziggy, Gabe Reyes, Matt Zeman. Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, thank you guys very much. Coming up next, going to be Euro Truck Intermediate Experts. Perfect.
Gabe Reyes. Mark Pena. Matt Zeman. Jose Gomez. Ziggy.
All right, Euro Truck Intermediates and Experts, you guys are up. I need my marshals from the last race, please. That's going to be Jason, Scotty, Kyle, Terry, and James. Marshals, please.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, marshals, please. All right. This is the second to last race of the day, our second biggest class. All right, coming up after this one's going to be GT12. Make sure you guys' cars are ready for GT12. All right, this one's going to be a crazy one right there. It's going to be Norris, Mark, Jose, Greg, Gabe, and Matt.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. All right, looks like everybody's got a few laps right there. All right, let's shut it down, drivers, shut it down. Track is closed. On pole is going to be Norris. Mark in the 2 spot. Let's set that grid, please. Norris in the 1. Mark in the 2. Jose in the 3. Greg in the 4. Gabe in the 5, and Matt in the 6. Spread them out a little bit more. All right, all right. All right, this is Euro Truck Intermediate A Main and Experts. All right, drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're racing 8 minutes on the tone. All right, nice clean start right there. Oh, looks like Greg and Matt getting tangled up right there on the start. Uh-oh, Greg having some problems getting back on the road. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, out front, marking that 2 spot. So we got the white and red, and we got the blue and white. We got Jose in the 3. Oh, Greg pulling his car out. Take it off the track. All right, Gabe in that 4 spot. Matt in the 5. Greg pulling his car out of this one. Well, your race leader right there, white and red. Down the back straightaway he goes now. And that 2 spot's going to be Mark down the back straightaway. Then we got Jose down the back straightaway in the 3. Left. Gabe right there down the back straightaway in the 4 spot. We got Matt right there. That's green and white. Down the back straightaway in the 5. All right, so let's see your race leader down the back straightaway. You're your 2 coming up around Godzilla. Your 3 up around Godzilla now. 4 up around Godzilla. That's your leader right behind you. All right, Gabe right there stepping aside right there for your race leader. All right, Norris in that 1 spot. Mark in the 2 right there, getting tangled up with the rail. 7.4 seconds back is Jose. Jose right there. See you tomorrow.
6 minutes left.
All right, Norris, Mark, Jose, Gabe, Matt, and Greg. That's your running order. Greg out of this one early on. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, Down the back straightaway now. Mark in that 2 spot. Jose in the 3. Gabe in the 4. Matt in the 5. Closest battle right now is going to be Mark. 3.7 back from your race leader. All right, your race leader, that white and red. Your 2 spot is going to be that blue and white. Coming down the back straightaway now goes your 2. All right, let's see. So Norris, 2.5 up on Mark. Mark trying to close that gap. Gets a little bit bouncy right there. All right, Jose just 7.3 back from Mark. Gabe only 6.4 back from Jose. Oh, Mark gets tangled up.
5 minutes
Matt
left.
gets tangled up. Gabe working his way through, gets tangled up with the number 2. Norris on his side right there. All right, drivers, your race leader. All right, Mark making a mistake right there. That puts Jose now out to the 2 spot. Mark rolling it over that rail. Had to take the long way back around. Let's see if he can catch back up to Jose, or if Jose is going to pull the trigger right there and get away from Mark. All right, so let's see your Jose right there in that 2 spot. Oh, Mark on his side. Marshall in the middle, please. Marshall in the middle. All right, James is there to save the day right there. Mark losing a bunch of time. That's going to put Gabe just 2.9 seconds back from Mark.
4 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Norris still holding it down. That white with the red. Jose up to that 2 spot right there. That's silver and red, working his way through the dog leg. Coming up around Godzilla in that 2 spot. Mark in the 3. Mark 6.5 seconds back. Gabe 6.2 seconds back from Mark. Matt in that 5 spot, 8.8 seconds back from Gabe. All right, your race leader right there, Norris, holding it down in the 1. Down the back straightaway he goes. Jose 20 seconds back right now from Norris.
3 minutes
Jose
left.
holding his own right there with that silver and red. Learning a couple of things from Norris as he works his way around, trying to hang on to the backside, down the back straightaway. Got Norris, Jose, Matt, Gabe, and Matt. Mark, Gabe, and Matt. All right, drivers, your race leader, Norris, still holding it down. Down the back straightaway goes your race leader, that white and red. All right, Jose sitting in that 2 spot. Mark in the 3, Gabe in the 4, Matt in the 5.
Two minutes left.
All right, we are 6 down, 2 to go, drivers. 6 down, 2 to go. Norris, Jose, Mark, Gabe, Matt, and Greg. Oh, Matt and Mark getting tangled up right there. Mark taking Matt to the wall. Norris still holding it down right up on the backside of Mark now. Jose in that 2 spot. Jose with that silver and red. It's like Jose's got a big smile on his face. He's banking on that number 2 spot. Mark in the 3. Gabe's out in the 4 spot. Matt in the 5. Well, your race
1
leader
minute
right
left.
there. Down the back straightaway right in front of Mark. Oh, getting tangled up. Caution on a straight drive. Straightaway is clear with 50 seconds left on the clock. Your race leader Coming up around Godzilla, around King Kong, onto the back
45
straightaway
seconds
once
left.
again. Norris looking to take home the A1 win right here. Ducks up the inside of Mark, but not able to make it stick.
30 seconds left.
So we got Norris, Jose, Mark. With 20 seconds left, Chargers, 20 seconds left. Your race leader. Down the back straightaway.
15 seconds
smooth,
left.
keeping it clean. Just driving around right behind Mark. Mark makes a mistake right there. Norris coming down the back straightaway once again with 5 seconds left. Drivers, 5 seconds left. This is going to be your last time by. All right,
Matt
drivers,
Seaman
finish
done.
your laps, drivers. Finish your laps. Time has expired.
Gabe Reyes done. Mark Pena done.
All right, Norris
William
done,
Norris
Mark
done.
done, Gabe done,
Jose
Matt
Gomez
done,
done.
Jose is done. That is your race drivers. Mark, Norris taking that one. Jose in the 2, Mark in the 3.
The race is completed.
All right, I need Norris, Jose, and Mark to the winner's circle, please. All right, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars, head back out to Marshall.
Up next, race number 5. GT 12-21.5. A main. Race order is Doug Vaughn, Racer X, Ebert Ortiz, Dwayne Weathersby, Mark Pena.
All right, thank you guys. Oh, sorry about that. Thank you guys very much. All right, drop your cars, head back out to Marshall. Drop your cars and head back out to Marshall. Coming up next, the final race
2
of
minutes
the
to the start of the
day.
race.
There's no pin in that one. All right, final race of the day. That's going to be Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, and Mark. Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, and Mark. Yeah, Channel 4 doesn't do anything. That's the turbo switch, by the way. All right, Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, and Mark. All right, name my marshals. It's going to be Norris, Jose, Mark, Gabe, Matt, and Greg. Marshals, please.
Diego Janito Reyes. Good race.
All right, roll them out, drivers, roll them
1
out.
minute to the start of the race.
Let's get them warmed up. Final race of the day, GT12. This is a real close qualifier right there. It should be a pretty decent
Racer
race.
X.
Everybody was pretty much on pace with each other.
45 seconds to
Everybody
the
right
start
around
of the
that
race.
9-9, 9-8
Doug Vaughn, Ebert
area.
Ortiz, Dwayne Weathersby.
All right, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. This
30
is just a
seconds to the
warm-up.
start of the race.
1, 2, 3, 4. Waiting on Mark. Waiting on Mark to make his way. Where is Mark? Oh, there he is.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
Diego Janito Reyes. Gabriel Reyes. Good race, brother.
Mark Pena.
Diego said, good race, brother. All right, all right. Looks like we got them all warmed up. Let's get them lined up on the straightaway. On pole is going to be Doug. Tony in the 2, Ebert in the 3, Dwayne in the 4, Mark in the 5. Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, Mark. All right, looks like we got them all set. You guys happy with that? All right, all right. Final race of the day, 8 minutes, GT12. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
Jose I Sales Jr. Gomez takes the win over Gabriel. Watch out.
All right. We're racing 8 minutes on the tone.
Diego Janito Reyes. Tell Kyle I said hi.
All right, all right. Trying to keep it clean. Oh, what happened to Doug right there? All right, we got. All right, restart. All right, no crashing. No crashing on the first lap. All right. All right, so it's going to be Doug, Tony, Ebert, Dwayne, and Mark. All right. All right, drivers ready. Take 2. 5 minutes. 8 minutes on the tone. All right, a little bit cleaner on this one. Doug and Tony dicing it up right there. Again, side by side. All the while, Ebert getting away. Ebert in that 1 spot. We got Dwayne up to the 2. Doug, looks like Tony now up to the 3. Tony grabs that corner dot. Doug up to the 3 spot now. So let's see, we got
Jose I
all
Sales
right, we got that
JR.
Club Race Hero
Aiden
out to
said
the
hi,
1
Uncle
spot.
Jose.
Dwayne right there chasing down Ebert in that 2. All right, race leader right there is that orange. Dwayne with the chrome in the 2. All right, Mark, that's your race
7 minutes
leader.
left.
All right, Dwayne in the 2 spot. Doug in the 3. Tony in the 4. Mark in the 5 spot. All right, looks like Doug up to the 2 now. Dwayne dropping to the 3 spot. All right, your race leader, Ebert, holding it down to the 1. That all orange Lambo right there down the back straightaway. Doug with that white and blue in the 2 spot, 2.2 seconds back. Dwayne, 0.9 back from Doug. Oh, Dwayne grabs that corner dot, jumps the rail. He's right up on the backside of Doug now. Tony in that 4 spot, Mark in the 5. What's your race leader right there? That orange Lambo working his way through the dog leg, coming out around Godzilla. Onto the back straightaway once again goes your race leader. Ebert holding it down in the 1.
6
Fast lap
minutes left.
10.1. But we got Dwayne with a 9.8 fast lap. Oh, Dwayne grabs that corner out once again. Losing a bunch of time right there. So we got Ebert, Doug, Tony, Dwayne, and Mark. That's your running order. All right, Ebert right there working his way through. Dwayne putting the pressure on, but Dwayne is a lap down. All right, so
Diego
we got
Janito
Ebert out in
Reyes.
that 1 spot.
Good
Doug in
race.
the 2, Tony in the 3. All right, Ebert right there through the sweeper. Doug in that 2 spot. Doug through the sweeper now. All right, 2.3 seconds separating first and second now. All right, Doug getting tangled up with Dwayne. No, that's the 4th place. We got Doug coming
5
up now.
minutes
Doug
left.
2.1 seconds back from Ebert. Tony in that 3 spot. Tony just 2.1 seconds back from Doug. Oh, Tony grabs that rail right there, grabs a triple rail. It's going to give Doug a bunch of time. So we got Ebert out to the 1. Doug in that 2 spot, 2.3 seconds, separating first and second. Tony 4.3 back. Dwayne 6.6 back. We got Mark. Looks like Mark pulling out of this one. So your race leader now, that all orange down the back straightaway. Your 2 spot right there down the back straightaway now, that white and blue. Your 3 is going to be that all yellow down the back straightaway now. All right, your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Your 2, 3.2 seconds back now. All right, Doug taking a 10th out now, 3.1 seconds, separating first and second. All right, we got Tony 3.7 back from Doug. All right, everybody pretty much spread out right there.
4 minutes
4
left.
down, 4 to go, Jars. 4 down, 4 to go. Ebert in the 1. We got Doug right there in the 2. And Tony gets tangled up right there in the 3 spot. Tony driving that old school 70s Corvette. Your race leader right there, that orange Lambo. And your 2 spot's going to be that white with the blue right there. That's your 2. It's like 2.5 seconds separating first and second now. With 3:25 drivers, 3:25 left on the clock. Ebert, Doug, Tony, Dwayne, and Mark. All right, your race leader, Ebert, right there through the dogleg, coming up around Godzilla, holding down that 1 spot. Doug's in that 2 spot right there. Doug down the back straightaway.
3 minutes left.
2.2 seconds separating first and second. With 2:50 left on the clock, drivers, 2:50 left. Still lots of time. Anything can happen. All right, Ebert right there coming up under the bridge. Here comes Doug coming up under the bridge. Was 2.3, now 2.5. Ebert taking 2/10 out of Doug right there. Tony in that 3 spot, 5.8 seconds back. Dwayne in the 4. Mark is out. All right, Doug can see Ebert right there. 2.2 the last time by. Let's see if Doug takes some time. 2.0 seconds now separating first and second. Ebert feeling that pressure. Doug putting it on. Tony in that 3 spot. Dwayne in the 4. Mark in the 5. All right, Ebert mashing that throttle right there, getting a 10th back.
2 minutes left.
All right, drivers, still lots of time. Drivers, 6 down, 2 to go. 6 down, 2 to go. Got that Club Race Hero out in the 1. Got to Doug with a CRC in the 2 spot. All right, 2.2, 2.1 now separating first and second. Ebert trying to hold on. Doug trying to take it away. All right. Doug bring it in within 2 seconds now. 1.9 separating first and second. All right, Tony gets turned around right there. He's between Doug and Ebert. All right, 2.1 seconds now. All right, that orange car in the 1, blue and white in the 2. With 1:15 drivers, 1:15 left on the clock. Tony's sitting in that 3 spot. Dwayne's in the 4. Oh, Ebert grabs a rail.
1 minute left.
All right, let's see. Where's Doug now? 2.0 was, now 2.1. All right, Ebert's got Tony right there. Tony trying to chase him down.
45 seconds left.
All right. 40 seconds left, drivers. Ebert, Doug, Tony, Dwayne, and Mark. That's your running order. All right, the gap right there, 2.2 seconds.
30 seconds left.
Tony right up on the backside of Ebert, trying to put the pressure on, but Tony is a lap down. Tony in that overall 3 spot. Got Doug in the 2. Doug closing that gap, 1.6 now with 15 seconds. 15 seconds left. There we go, Ebert coming through the dog leg. Here comes Doug through the dog leg now. Looks like you guys are going to make it by for 1 more lap. Ebert comes across the line. Here comes Doug. Tony right up on the backside of Ebert, trying to put that pressure on, trying to force a mistake for Doug. But Doug makes that move right there. Ebert is done. Doug is done. Tony's done. Dwayne is done. Mark is done. That is your race drivers. Ebert taking that one, 46,807. I need Ebert, Doug, and Tony to the winner's circle, please. Ebert, Doug, and Tony. Oh, man. Yep. All right. Thank you guys very much. All right, thank you guys for coming out for Wednesday night racing. We're going to be running the same exact layout on Saturday. There should be a pretty good groove down by Saturday. Make sure you guys come on out. Check out this on-road week track. All right, we're going to be doing on-road for the whole week. All right, thank you guys for coming out to Wednesday night racing. We'll see you guys on the next one. And don't forget, pay your bills. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. The track is open for practice every day this week. So make sure you guys get out and put some traction compound down. The grip should be pretty amazing come Saturday. All right, guys, take it easy. See you guys on the next one.